Welcome to another episode. Look what just found. Today I did another coin roll hunt, and it was with two of these type paper envelopes for the penny rolls. And the question was, I keep finding mostly like 95% coppers in these specific rolls, and these, well, historically, I mean, lately they've been like much more non-coppers, shields, and post 2010 coppers in these. Okay, non-coppers in these. So I kind of didn't want to wait. This is the last. All the other ones in the back. Here, look. This is the bag that I got. I'll show you. This is the bag that I got from the bank. They're all. They're all. Look, all of them. I believe these are all coppers. That's what's left from the 25 bucks. What's that equal? 50 rolls. This is the last one. So I mean, it looks like all that bank has is copper rolls. You know, I'm going back, and I'm never telling anybody. Watch, I'm going there tomorrow. I don't want to go there today. It's Friday. I'm afraid they're gonna be busy, and I'm gonna say, "Hey, you give me 100 rolls of pennies." Maybe they're gonna get pissed off at me. I don't want to do that. I want to be everybody's friend. That's the type of guy I am. You know, I know I don't talk much about myself, but I don't want to upset anybody. Anyway, that's off topic. Let's get back to the coins. So I'm gonna go there tomorrow. I'm hoping that on Saturday they're not gonna be so busy, and I can say, hey, and maybe they'll have some of those old. If you look at the first ones that I did of the penny roll hunts, they had these other super duper. Do I have it on my desk still? I don't know where they are. Oh, they're over there. I'll show you real quick. They had these rolls, and these were mostly. I think one of these was all wheat cents, and the other one was like part wheat cents. I believe you can watch the videos. So that's what we're gonna do today. And without further ado, let's see if this one is mostly um, non-coppers. And that's the get out. That's my theory. All right, let me put my glasses on. Yeah, mostly. I think this is mostly non. Yeah. 2020, 2022. And let's see what this one. um, I made a video thanking all my subscribers today. Um, I I was critiquing one of my own videos, and I noticed that there were 4 views and four likes, and I was like, wow, man, that's unbelievable. And I did a dedicated video just to say thanks, and I guess I was still thinking about it a little bit. I want to say thanks again while making this video. It I don't know, it means a lot to me. Anyway, back to the coins. I keep getting distracted today. All right, my fault. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave these coppers, that roll, for second. And I'm not using mats anymore. You might notice, oh, he's on his desk. I'm not using mats. I just feel like all these dirty pennies, maybe they have germs. So and I clean off the desk now with keep it right here. Right here. Keep the alcohol right there, man. I'm not playing around. These germs. Okay, and I clean the phone off the screen, everything. The my little loop, everything. But I think this is going to be much better system. Okay. Oh, was there another one? Oh, missing penny. Boink. Right there. All right, let's go. Let's look at. So I'm going to zoom in a bit. This obviously takes a while, so hopefully, hopefully you like my voice. I did do counseling for 20 years, and everybody said you have a nice voice. You talk nice. That was pretty cool. All right, so we're looking for obvious. Let me put on the screen. I always keep up there the some of the significant ones. 86D. Huh. Right, so the 1998, 99, 2000 wide AM. I did. Oh, if watch the video from yesterday. 96D. Huh? Nothing. Watch the video from yesterday. There, I found the double ear error. What was that? What year was that? 1997 P. I think it was. I mean, the ones that I compared it to. You see the ear? How? Anyway, watch the video. I'm not gonna explain that. But so as you can see, most of these so far are. What's the word I'm looking for? Help me out here. Non-coppers. Post 82. And all the 82 is funny. You know, this whole coin thing is really interesting. The one of the first or the first coin roll hunt that I did, I found I think two 82s. And so the 84P also has a double ear. It's funny. Yeah, that's not it though. It does have that little line there. But it's not that significant. Anyway, and 9999. Oh, this is the one where I have the wide AM. Let's check it out. Wide AM? Nah. You can tell it's almost touching each other. Right? That's pretty crazy. They like touching, you know. And then the close AM is the 92D or P. Pretty cool coin, right? So what a weird D that is, huh? Tell me that D doesn't look huge. Let me look for another D over here. That's an 84D. I understand that they're different, but look at that. Is that wild? Let me find. I'm going to keep this on the side. See, what I'll do is I'll keep it on the side now. Right? And here goes what's this? Here's an 86D. I mean, I saw that and I was like, huh. All right, now it doesn't look as huge for some reason. Let me look at 96 is let me look at that under the loop. I still want to look at that down the loop. So weird, right? Can't keep everything the same. 82. Now we get the 82. I was just talking about so you can watch one of my first videos. It's funny how that came up at the same time. And you'll see that I remember when I found the first 82, I was so excited. 309 copper. And it wasn't until later on that I found out that I think it's the D or the zinc or whatever. Those are the ones that are worth big cheese. I'll still put that to the side. It's still an 82 copper transitional year. 79. Here's our first. Oh, look at that one. Let me see. How about the front? Ah, look at the chin. Is that a strike through? Yeah, hard to say. But let me look at the back real quick. Anyway, it's a copper. I'll put the coppers. All right, so I'm gonna put non-coppers there, and I'll put coppers over here. Okay. 2020D. Interesting. So also any errors, my understanding is that the errors on the shield pennies are they're so rare I guess on any of the new ones. They're so rare. 83D. That oh, what's that up there? You see that? Is that dirt? I gotta look at that. It's so rare. Hmm. Very interesting. Very interesting. I don't know. I think it's post-production damage. Yeah, I can't mess with that. So yeah, they were. Oh, 98. Let's see. We got the wide AM. Huh. Never noticed how he has that other little fleck of hair. You see in the front has like this little cowlick going. All the pennies like that. He has like a little cowlick sticking out. Now you see that, right? It looks like a little loop in his hair. And how about let's look at this one? And I have another 98 there, so I don't know. I have another 90. Remember we found the 98 before? Where's that? That's a 99. Thought we found another 98 before. I'll look at the 99 then. Yeah, you see that? Isn't that cool? Like a little cowlick or something. What details they get in these coins, huh? This one just has so much details. Oh, we're looking for the wide AM. Nope. No wide AM. Okay, so I was so happy when I found that 82 or 91. I don't see that too often. So, wow. Those colors. Someone got nail polish on it, you think? 83. Oh, that's orange, huh? Oh, that's really, really. I almost feel like keeping it just for the color. That color is wow. Wonder what all that other stuff. Ugh, I'm not keeping it for that. I don't even want to touch anything after I touch these pennies. 2013. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a germaphobe. I don't smoke anymore. I used to smoke 2000 D. It's the P. So the D should be wide then, right? I don't know. I can't tell. Yeah, I used to smoke. Bad habit. Oh, look at. Whoa. Wow, you talk about wow, and it's so oh, yeah, I gotta look at that. So interesting looking. Wow, what an interesting misaligned die, huh? Let's weigh it. 312. You knew it was copper, right? But wow, but look at that. Is that interesting? That is cool, man. All right, I'll keep that one. All right, so we have an 82. We have two 82s, and then we have the one copper. That's all we got. So remember, this is the non-copper roll, or mostly non-copper roll. So everything is as expected. And then we'll go on to the next one, 88. It's a beauty, huh? Wow. It's got to be close to, it's definitely AU. It's got to be close to uncirculated. Can't mess with them, though. You know, I have my little boxes are getting filled up with, what's this? Did I put what's this? Oh, no, it looked like copper from behind. Oh, we got a 64. Ah. The other one's all copper, I'm telling you. The other one's all copper. Okay. 87D. See how much space is between the A and M? That would be the wide AM. That's what we're looking for. There's no O. See, the O is almost gone. I'll probably keep it just for that. How about the front? It looks like there's a little, oh, you can see the little thing going on at the top. It's almost basically missing the whole O. I mean, sometimes they're just faded. That's really kind of faded. I'll hold on to that one. This is the first kind of error. I don't know. You know, sometimes someone might pay you $1 or $2 for an error like that. See, like this one, look. It's weak. It's a weak O. 93. It's a weak O, you know. But this one here is like, it's like no O, and you can see the F better. I like it when it's just one. I would rather have one letter totally missing than 5 of them weak. I mean, that's just, you know, like it just makes it like a much more visually. What's that? Visually stunning. Wow, look at how what year is this? 2010. So this is the first year Shield. But look at the hair, the contrast, right? And the waves. Yeah, 2015. It's funny that there's no significant 2010, right? You would think that that would be the year that all the errors came out. Meanwhile, you don't see any. I said, let me see if I can sneak another video in before my wife comes home. I'm cooking for us, and put the steak in the oven. Some people, ooh, look, ooh, it's just damage, right? Some people like cooking steak on the stove top, which I like doing it sometimes too. There's a certain technique, I guess you can call it, to cooking steak on the stove top. But you have to monitor it, obviously, much more. In the oven, I just set the timer and I come over here to do a video. So I know you see that, right? I don't know. 2014. You don't see too many of those. I like to find a nice. Ooh, look at that. 2008. '83. You see they all have weak O's. All these pennies have weak O's. But the other one had almost a no O. A no O versus a weak O versus a O O O. Look at that. You see that? I'm gonna keep this here. I 1970 and 1969 both have this error. I'm telling you, it jumps out. I'm gonna leave it right there for a second. Go ahead. What's the error? Go ahead. Figure it out. I'll leave it there for a second. I'm sorry if I'm shaking it. What's the error? I'm gonna zoom in on it, okay? You probably figured it out already. What's the error? Do you see it? This might be the best one I've ever found. You see the floating roof, huh? It has a little shadow there. But I think that's basically how they go though. I mean, it looks floaty to me. Anyway, I'll put that to the side too. But they just jump out like you're like, oh wow, the roof is floating. 2015. Yeah, there's the double die. If you get the double die on it, yeah, I would love to get the double die on it. That would be awesome. All right, so we're almost done with the. Here goes another 2010 first year shield, and 1980 another copper. See, that's how it's supposed to look. The top, the top part, the roof. See those lines. It doesn't look floaty. Anyway, so we found. What's this? Oh, this is the good one. Found one. Oh yeah, I like that. Or is this the error? Oh yeah, this is an error. So so I moved them around. Okay, so we found six coppers. We found six coppers. Okay, so now we're on the other roll. Okay, so this one, six coppers. Now this one's probably all coppers. That's the theory. And let me tell you, like I said, I'm gonna go to this bank tomorrow, and I'm gonna ask him for. Can you get $100, please, in pennies? And hopefully, like I said, I don't want to piss them off. You know what I mean? But I kind of would like to. I don't want to keep going there and saying, "Can I get $25? 25?" So let me go there and just get it up, rip the band-aid off. Um. Anyway, that's my theory. That's what I like to do. I think that's. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I don't know if I have the guts for it. But look at this monstrosity. 1970. S. Oh, if this was the S small date. Oh man. Oh, this would have been ching ching ching. But no, it's a stupid. Oh, that D does look weird. I mean, the whole damn penny looks weird. Oh, the back. The back is not as weird, which is even weirder. That this is so weird, and this is not as weird. That makes it weirder. Oh, let me look at that. I have to look at it. Think it's just dirty. 1970D. I don't know if I've ever seen a 1970D. Yeah, I think this is dirt. Ugh. Oh my god. I don't even know if I can keep this thing. You know what I'll do? So I know this triggers some people, but like I'm ready to throw this in the garbage can because I feel like it has some zombie resin on it. But what I'll do instead of throwing it in the garbage, I'll put it into the paint thinner. And I know that triggers some people, but that's life. Get used to it. Oh, that D looks fat. 1980 D. I want to look at that D. Nah, nah. And let's look at the back. Is it red? It's red, but I don't know if that's that dye stuff or if that's rust. Can't get into that either. I found so many red pennies. Oh, that's a whole nother. Oh. Let me see. Are these strike throughs? That would be awesome. Oh man, these are. Let me see the other side. Oh snap! What do you think? Look at this. Check this out. I'm talking to you like you're here with me, right? Hey man, yeah, you. Look at this. What do you think? 75. Wow. I mean, this is a die era. Look at that. Look at all those little things. This is strike through. This is strike. This is all those little things that were on. in between the die and the planchet. This is a great, 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 great error. So you don't find these in a, you won't, no one would leave this in a searched roll, point blank and simple. And that's it. That's just that simple. Look at that. Look at this. Those are all, this is all strike through. Because look, it's only on the top. Nothing's on the surface. That's beautiful, man. What do you think? What's that over here? Imagine if that was an S and a D. That's what it looks like a little bit, right? Like an S and a D. Yeah, no, it can't be that lucky. No, it's just the what a beauty. All right, I'm gonna hold on to that one, obviously. Right? I mean, for a penny, you don't put it back in the roll. Just keep it. 'Cause if nothing is in, oh, what's up with that E? Oh, what's going on here? And the ear. Hold on a second, man. Wait, it's a little too. It's not focusing. Oh, what a beauty! I'm telling you, man, this place got some rolls. Oh, it's an error. I'm telling you, I'm going there. Just gotta play it smooth, you know. Yeah. Misaligned die. I don't care about that. They're all coppers. They're all coppers. 74D. And we need to find some other key varieties. No, we need key dates, man. We need the 1970 S small date. Oh no, it might. Oh, I'm screwing up. Oh man, I'm putting the. Oh, thank God I didn't get too far. I started putting the coppers with the non-coppers. Here, see what happens when I don't pay attention. All right, it's just a couple. It's just a couple. I got them out. All right, let me move that over a little bit, and you got the arrows over here. All right, very good. All right, I fixed it. Gotcha. See that? See that T is kind of weird, right? All right, I'll start moving a little quicker. Sorry about that. We must have got. Look how dark this is. I was about to say we just got distracted, and here I am. Look how beautifully brown this is. This is the stuff that distracts me. I'm gonna hold on to that. I mean, it's odd or unique or 81. I'm gonna weigh this one. Somebody 302. I thought it was light. And what's this over here? Oh, that super dirty one. Yeah, that's for the. Oh, look at that! Look at that! I don't think this is a copper. You see that? The way the. I don't think it's a copper. 84. I know it. The 84, 85, and 86. You see that surface? I don't know what that's called, but they have that kind of weird, like oily, dimpled surface. So that goes with the other ones. So I'm making rolls with the coppers, right? 69D. 69D is not worth anything. No. I mean, it's worth a penny. Yeah. Oh, look at that D, right? Little paint action. Remember that movie from the? I don't know how old you are. People who are watching. They had this. Wow, look at this. Hold on a second. Okay, now this has. I don't know if this is what. There's something with the surface on this. I don't know if this is a proof, but the surface looks like wax. I mean, you can see it a mile away. There's something with the surface. It looks like it's wax. I never seen this before. Let's look at the sides. I mean, it can't be a not a. Is it? I don't think it's a proof, but it's like waxy. I'll put that there too. I mean, yeah. If you put it next to another one, I don't know if you could see it. Oh, is that the wood era? Is that the one we were just looking at? You see that? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Has a lamination error. Oh yeah, you can see it now. Oh wow, man. And that's on an 80. I've only seen that. What a beautiful, absolutely beautiful lamination error, but it looks like it has wax over the top. Yo, and which one was this? Why did I grab this? Oh, that's the real brown one. Yeah, that's the real brown one. I'm telling you, man, these rolls are phenomenal. 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 Phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal. 63D. And they have it's a key variety. If there's the doubling. You know, this D, why does it have to be so crappy looking? The D is doubled. You can see it right there. But I don't know if it means the doubling, like where you see the date and where it looks like a whole different date. But that D is repunched. You think that's why it got the corrosion from being repunched? That's a key date. Let me pull out not a key date, excuse me, a key variety. Let me pull out a sticky for this, because if not, I won't even remember. I'll put a sticky on it. Put it over here. I won't remember, It's just key variety. Uh, I have to look it up. I'm pretty sure that's not it, but it is a repunch D. Where's it at? It is a repunch D, and the 63. But I don't think I don't. I have to look at what it looks like. The true one. Anyway, we that's what we found. I don't know what it means. I have to look. This roll was packed full of stuff, huh? I'm not even done with it. Look how long this video is taking. Even this D looks repunched. Nah, it's just a fat one. Yeah, I see that. 81D. That looks repunched too. They all look repunched to me. I'm punch drunk. Nah, it's not. $64. No, it's the P. There were a lot of errors in this roll. You see, when a roll is unsearched, you could just tell. You just have to. It takes a little bit longer because you see interesting things, like something like this. Somebody else would take out and be like, "Oh, that's week A." Oh, looky here. Oh, it's, I just can't tell. All right. Now the problem with it is that I know, and I don't know, because of the color so bright. That's apt. That's not a strike through. That was run over by a truck. That's not a strike through. It's run over by a truck. That's a PLF. That's a PLF. What's a PLF? That's a parking lot find. See, this one has the 7 and 8 and the D. I'm gonna have to hold on to it. You see, it's scraped off. But if it was a parking lot find, it would have traveled, right? Because you can't just chop off the top of an 8 and a D without scraping around it. That's impossible. I'll hold on to it. A lot of errors in this row. 79. I mean, some of them. Oh, that's from the thing that puts it in the sleeves. What do you call that? The ring of death. You see that S is that's mint damage right there. Okay, because if it wasn't, it's a strike through. If it wasn't, it would have traveled past the S onto the surface of the coin, which it is not. Which is impossible. You can't take like something and scrape an S, and then whatever you're scraping it with perfectly does not touch outside the S. That's impossible unless you're trying to pretend that it's an error, which would be dumb. So that's an error. That's an error coin. That's a strike through. Oh, my favorite one. Oh, this is so disgusting. I love it. Oh, this is my favorite. Now, this might be a parking lot. It's funny, I was talking about the parking lot fines. PLF. Yeah, it's a PLF, man. Now, this might be a parking lot find. Might. Again, watch this. See? You guys gonna think I'm a conspiracy theorist. How come that damage doesn't go beyond the head? Well, that's what cars do. They only, when a tire runs over a head, it doesn't make damage anywhere else besides the head. That's how it works. Just whatever's raised. Well, of course, that's not true. So it actually probably is. This is probably a mint damaged coin because the surface is not damaged. I mean, it's not damaged like it is the rest of it, you know. So that would be. And look at that W. Look how strong those letters are there compared to the other ones. Anyway, it's arguable. Okay, it's arguable at this point because I'm not an expert, but I might be one day. You never know. Maybe I'll take a class. If I take a class on coinomics, do I become an expert? I'm an expert, man. You can't tell me. I took a class. I went to school. That's not a parking lot fine. Wow, look at that green, huh? So these are all coppers, though, right? So I mean, that's part of what we were checking out here today was the fact that these, huh? Why is it? What a halo effect on that, huh? That's beautiful. I see the beauty in things. Look at that W. I think it's just a rim, right? Pushed into it. Pretty wild. So as I stated, and that's the last of the other of the non that's imagine that they're all coppers except for those. They're all copper. And we found a boatload of errors. Look at this, man. What's going on here? No, that was run over by a car, man. Don't tell me. I took coinomics. Yeah, man. Oh, sorry to disagree with you. That's a strike through error. Look at that. Look at that. This is unbelievable. No, that's just a car. I'm just poking fun. Don't get too offended. Yeah, that's that. Look at what's that? Tar? And what do you think? Can you see? You see the FG there? Do they have the FG? These other ones? I'm making that up. No. FG. Unless you're going to say it's faded. It's faded out. What do you think? I mean, no, it's not there. There's no FG on this. Let me look at another coin that's damaged. Nah, man. FG. FG. Even this one. That's a beauty too. Put that over there. Even when it's light, you can still see it. What do you think? You think it's there in the corner? Think it's just damaged out? Yeah, it's hard to tell. There is some weathering on it. Oh, what's this? Is this nah, that's it looked like lamination. It's not. Oh, I'm telling you, all these pennies are so interesting. I don't know. There's a little dye chip in the D. Can you see it? See it? There's like a little dye chip in it. Too small. All right, that's too close. Sorry. Look at that. See how the FG, how it's supposed to be? Must be very prominent. Almost done. This was a long one, but we found a lot of errors. That's what happens when the roll is interesting. 66. Then you have to stop and you have to check it out. And anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the video, right? Yeah, no problem, Jess. We love it. We want to watch your videos for hours. Oh, 72S? The 70S small date. 72S. That's nothing? It's not worth anything? You just have to check. Sorry. I don't know if I've ever seen one before. It's in pretty good condition, right? I'll go to lowest first, right? Just to see what the cheapest one is. Yeah, all these pennies in good condition. These old, they're a buck or two. Let me see how much the condition on this. And you want to bring them up because not just because of a specific era, but also you want to look at the mint date. I remember I found one, and the S was really looked really strange. It was really like fat, and I'm pretty sure it was a repunch. And I looked at the other ones, 1970S. Come on, man. Okay, listen. First of all, 1970. Now, is 1970S a key date, or is it the key date if it has the small date? Because I can't believe we just found this. All right, I'm bugging out now. Okay, don't drive me crazy. All right, first of all, let me just put 1970S into eBay. That'll make it very simple. Because if they're buy it now, I want to see what the cheapest 1970S is. The cheapest 1970S is $1.35. Okay. Wait, is that an S or is that a D? That's an S, because then the next one's a D. Then that one's an S. Okay. So that's not a big deal. So how do you know if it's the small date, though? I put my glasses back on. I don't think that's the small date. That looks like the huge date. Let's see if there's any errors on it. I'm pretty sure let me zoom in a little bit. Yeah, that looks like strike through to me. I mean, it's very angular, stereotypical. That's pretty cool, man. I was talking about the 1970 S before. That T is weird too, man. What a weird coin. This is dirty. It feel yeah, I can feel like there's filament on it. It's on my finger now. I won't lick my fingers, don't worry. 19 cent. All right, so let me put small date on. And so far it looks like the large date. Oh. Small cent, small date. Detail, surface issue, stage, rare, small date. How the hell do you know it's a small date? Floating roof error. So there's also a floating roof error. Does this have it? Yeah, it has a little bit of it. Oh yeah, it definitely has it. Okay, I mean, I don't know if it's the small. Let me put that on a sticky too. I don't, but you know what? One of you guys are going to tell me if this is a small date. I know you all know. Hey, let me. So I'll put, and it definitely has the floating roof or weak, whatever. Float roof, and I'll put small date question mark. All right, almost done. What a great roll, huh? What a great roll. Well, I hope everyone who's out there is having a good day. I wasn't feeling too hot this morning. I think that got me into the whole um hmm, what is that? Look at that pattern in his all over the place, really. See that? Now my understanding is that that's the type of strike through, like when there's just like dirt or a piece of cloth or something like that. It creates these designs. So wild, huh? Look at that beauty. But you can't see it when it's like you can't see it, right? You can't see the. It's only even start to see it. Look at that. Look at the nose. Wow, I can't believe I was about. You see, but I'm not zoomed in like this. I'm at the further distance. Wow, man, that's a so some of these are really special. I can't believe what a roll this is. I'm really tripping out here. I've never seen so many weird things going on with pennies in one single roll. I did I did a reveal. I had bought this 1919 S wheat cent roll years ago, and it was one of the first videos that I did. You have to watch it. The errors that came out of that roll, absolutely incredible. These are the significant finds from these two rolls. Um, and I got to be honest with you, that's absolutely nuts. If I would have got one of these errors, I would have been happy. So obviously, I'm not going to recap it now. You saw it, and that's pretty crazy. So these rolls from this bank are all coppers and unsearched. Obviously, they're unsearched, and we might have a small date, and we might have a key date variety from this one crazy roll. That's bananas. All right, I will see you on the next one.